Should parents start panicking if their kids get sick in school?
It's completely normal, Kayla, for kids to get sick 5 times a year. It's actually how they build their immune system. We don't like it when kids go from ear infections to strep throat to bronchiolitis back to ear infections. So kids should get sick, spike a fever, be sick for anywhere from 24 to 36 hours, and then they should be able to recover on their own.
So are there some natural remedies or things that people can implement at home or parents can implement at home to make sure their kids stick to that 5 times?
That's what I love. That's what I love. So there's an herb called echinacea. Very popular. Most people know the name now. 20 years ago, it was not heard of, but now it really is popular because it works. So echinacea is what is called an immunomodulator. So if the immune system is sluggish and the kids are getting sick more often, it will absolutely help balance that. If kids are getting asthma and eczema, it will also help balance it. So I love parents in the beginning of the school year to just give echinacea every day. You can give it twice a day, the morning and before they go to bed. It will balance their immune system. And if they get sick, you can give it even 3 to 4 times a day. It's a great tool. It's not expensive. I have a little kids blend here that's made in a glycerite, tastes delicious. So when I give herbs, though, I usually have parents take a little shot glass. Don't put whiskey in it for kids, but put in a little bit of grape juice, add the tincture or the liquid herb to it, and then the kids could drink it very quickly in the grape juice, because herbs can sometimes be bitter, but this echinacea and glycerite is actually delicious.
So are there two other things or key things you say we should put in our backpacks for this year?
Absolutely. So another herb I really love is an herb called lemon balm. Super easy to grow, inexpensive to buy online, and lemon balm is calming and soothing. So even after kids have begun their school year, they get nervous. Does this person like me? Does this kid like me? Does the teacher like me? Why am I getting picked on? And they can come home and be very, very nervous and agitated. So you can just make a pitcher of lemon balm tea. You can either give it to your children warm, or you can make it into like an iced tea. Lemon balm is calming and soothing, and it's antiviral because there's so many viruses flying around the classroom all the time. This kid sneezing, this kid didn't go to sleep on time, very calming. Lemon balm, very common. Lemon balm is calming and soothing. So by the way, parents, caregivers, and grandparents can also have a tea of lemon balm. In the summertime, when kids are traveling with their parents, I always have them keep a little container of lemon balm with them, and it calms and soothes them. So it's also great during the school year. One more. So kids need to stay hydrated. If they're not hydrated, clinical studies show it's harder for them to concentrate. They get distracted easier. And here's one of the problems, Kayla. A lot of kids, don't like plain water. And then you have to make sure, and you have to call the schools to make sure that there's toilet paper and that the bathrooms are clean. I've had a lot of kids that have come into me for ADD, and really they're just dehydrated, but they're afraid to go to the bathrooms because sometimes they're dirty or the locks don't work. So I feel all caregivers need to check that out with the schools. But what I suggest for parents, because it's so important to drink during the school year, is there's something called black cherry concentrate. It's got a lot of calcium in it. It's delicious. And if you add it to your children's water, it looks like a fruit punch. You can add a little honey. You can add a little maple syrup. And this is delicious and is more inviting than just straight water. Black cherry concentrate. They have blueberry concentrate. And you can also add a couple frozen or fresh fruits. Now, I know it looks hip, like you go to the spa, you get your nails done. They have water with lemon or lime. But for us, it's got all these trace vitamins and minerals that really help hydrate kids better. So you can put this in their water bottles also. So those 3 tips are phenomenal, Kayla. That's echinacea. Everybody can take that. Wonderful. Lemon balm, delicious. You can also make it into ice pops. If a child comes home with a fever, you can take your lemon balm tea, make it into ice pops. Very easy way for them to take it. And also black cherry concentrate helps hydrate them, makes it more alluring to drink. And these are great tips for parents.